Hello, welcome to Thursday's English lesson. Today we're going to be thinking about the key features of a diary because tomorrow we'll be transforming ourselves into Bob to write our diary entry. So I have written a diary already as if I was Bob. A diary, remember, is what a person writes to keep a log of their day or to write about how they feel on a certain day. So this is the diary which I've written. You can see it next to me, and we'll look at some key features together and then we'll read it out. So the top of your diary will have the date. So I have written the date as the Thursday, the 28th of January, 2021. So I have written today's date, but 1,000 years from now, so it's in the future. And I have started the diary, Dear Diary. That's how people start diaries. Very strange. It's as if they're writing to their diary, Dear Diary. And we will read through this diary today, or this extract of our diary, and we will be looking for those time words today. And you will notice when I am reading it, when we're reading it together, we have started with I, or we have used I or my, because we are writing in the first person. And I have signed the diary by Bob, because remember, we are imagining that we are Bob. So this is the diary, which is a little bit bigger than it was before. So I'm just going to change this page here. Right. You're going to see if you can beat me at pointing to the time connectives as I read. So you're going to see if you can spot those time connectives before they change colour. Okay, so I'm going to read it as I read. You can follow with the cursor. You can see that moving here. Okay. Dear Diary. Do the actions if you can. At 6 o'clock, I had my usual cup of tea with 2 eggs. So what was the time connective there? How do we know when that happened? Okay, it happened at 6 o'clock. Can you see where it says at 6 o'clock? And can you point to at 6 o'clock before I turn it a different colour? I'll go for purple. Okay, well done if you got there before me. Don't worry, you've got another chance. Okay, so our next sentence. Then, the actions give you a clue. Then I rode up to the space station. Okay, so our time connective was, see if you can point to it before I turn it purple. It was then. Okay, so well done if you got that one. Don't worry if you didn't, because you can see it now, so you can just keep practicing. Next, at 8 o'clock, I put on my spacesuit and got into my spaceship. So when did that happen? So our time connective that we've used is, can you point to it? Can you say it at 8 o'clock? So well done if you pointed to that before I got to turn it purple. Oh, you might be able to beat me because that one didn't work. Oh, that's not fair, I'm losing. Oh, okay. Keep listening for those time connectives. Once on the moon, I hoovered it up. So when did I hoover it up? When I was on the moon. So that says once on the moon. Well done if you did point to those words. That was quite a long one, wasn't it? Or when I was on the moon. Okay, get ready for the next one. After that, I had my lunch and then did exercises on the moon. So did you spot after that? Can you point to it before I turn it purple? After that. Okay. I bet you've got some points by now. How many of you got right so far? How many did you get to before me? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether so far. Some of you may have got all 6 points. After that, I had my lunch and then did exercises on the moon. So that is telling us when we did it again. So can you point to that time connective then before I find it? Oh no. Oh, my cursor on the computer's gone crazy. This is not fair. Oh, that means you may have beaten me this time. Well done if you spotted then and pointed to then before I turned it purple. Okay, we're going to try another one. At the end of the day, I checked in the craters with a torch. So when did I check in the craters with a torch? Well done if you said at the end of the day. Can you point to all those words? At the end of the day. Well done if you found them all. At the end of the day. Oh, there's a really good time connective coming up. I bet you'll spot this one before me. Finally, I got home and had a long hot bath and got into bed. Did you hear it? Did you hear finally? Can you spot that? Can you point to the word finally before I turn it purple? Well done if you did. I was so exhausted after another hard day. Okay, there was no time connective in that one, but it does explain how I felt as Bob, so that's a good sentence to end with. Right, well done team at home. I'm very sad if you beat me. I bet you did, but you got lots before I did. They are our time connectives. We will need, well, when we write our diaries tomorrow, these are the sorts of words that we'll be using when we write our very own diaries. So your challenge today is to have a go at reading this back. If you find that really tricky, ask a grown-up to read it with you and to read certain words that you're going to find really, really hard. You can also spot those digraphs and trigraphs as you read and any tricky words. And then, if you can, again, want to use any of those words tomorrow, you could jot them down in your notebook. And this is one for grown-ups as well. I'll stop talking now. That was your challenge for 2 days, Superstars. So enjoy finding those time connectives. Use them throughout the day. I was going to say use them throughout the day. So yeah, just enjoy and have fun at home. Bye, everybody.